right, then I believe too. And with that, there's only one thing left to say. Let's rev it up!
Welcome back. Alright, this is not going to be a live duel. This is a pre-recording of when
between Wolf
of like a long time ago. This was in 2010, I think. This is West CS San Jose. This is when Blackwings were like a big deal, and Pot of Duality was like the it card that you needed to play in Blackwings. Otherwise, the consistency was just not there. So it was like allures and dualities just made the deck like, okay, say you're missing an Icarus, and you have your Solemn, because the Solemn was legal here. So I was like, oh, that's crazy. And I drew this mat. I still have it. It's back home, back in California. But yeah, like pretty much. Yeah, this deck was maxed out too. Like, oh, by the way, that's my friend Javier, and my friend, the one recording is in this video. I'll put a link down to his channel. He plays now and then. He uploads now and then. I think it's been a while since he uploaded something, but I'll put the link down below because he's hilarious. He's one of my good friends that from back home. That's one of the friends that we go to locals with. And but yeah, so yeah, like this I think this was my first competitive deck that I actually had like it was like I guess top tier, and because I actually liked it, so I bought everything maxed out, like the triple duality, the triple champion pack Book of Moon, triple bottomless champion pack. Triple ultimate warning. It was and super Icaruses. It was just insane, man. Like I don't know what I was thinking. I mean, yeah, like I think all I have left of that now is just a super book. Everything else is just long gone. But yeah, that was just crazy. But yeah, like I used to play these type of decks as well, where it's back and forth. But I think it matters on the format. Like the format. It depends on, and it also depends on who actually puts the effort into building a new concept or a new idea. Because sometimes people, like honestly, some people get a bit lazy. Like they don't want to put any effort into a new idea or a new concept or a new type of deck, because like they're like, why would I? When I could just play the best deck that someone thought of, and then it saves me the trouble of just I could just get straight to it and play. But like I think that's one of the biggest problems, because like I understand like you can only be creative to an extent, because like the format or the certain top decks will only allow you to go so far before they'd be like, whoa, that's kind of a bit too much, man. Like my deck's consistent and you're trying to do all this. I don't think you can't get away with that. But yeah, I think that's one of the issues sometimes, where people just they don't really put the effort into it, and for the ones that do try to put the effort into it, they get like, oh, you get lucky, oh, you know they get frowned upon, and I don't think that's awesome. Like that's what's oh yeah, Icarus to Icarus. But yeah, like I just don't understand that. It's like, I mean, you're playing a deck, right, and your deck's meant to do a certain thing, and then another player, I guess whatever concept or whatever strategy they have, their deck does that thing. So it's like, what's the like? I'm pretty sure some of you have witnessed this, or you yourself have been and I wouldn't say a victim of it, but like it's happened to you, where you try something and be like, oh, that's a bit situational, or like, oh, that's a bit this. I mean, some things are situational. Like you gotta be real as well, but like it seems like majority of the time, like it can be like, oh, like it can be a bit tough. You trying something and then someone just says, oh no, you can't. It's not worth it, or this is like this. But then people forget luck's a big factor. Like it's like one of the biggest factors other than consistency in this game. And I think, well, of course, people would prefer consistency over luck any day. But how many times have you heard someone say, damn, I got luck sacked, or I got sacked, or I lost because he got lucky. Like, so many times, because people forget about that. That's part of the game, and of course people are gonna get angry. And when people get angry, they can't contain themselves. They speak out, and then they go all out. They go for it. But yeah, I don't know. I don't understand that. But I guess people can People have their opinion. That's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like this, this format was cool. I like this format. I remember I met one of my good friends named Jerry, playing this deck, because he was like the one of the guys, one of the top guys that was a good, like just good. He top aided, I think, regionals and stuff. And then first I played another friend of mine. His name's Nate. I played him, and then he was playing Blackwings as well. And this was like the first time I ever went to that locals, so it was like new, because like I never been to that locals, so I was like, oh, what the heck. So I was like barely starting off and branching out, and I guess going to the competitive scene. And I ended up playing him, and then I guess I ended up playing Jerry, and then I ended up beating him, cause this time when he was playing X Sabers with Rescue Cat, and it was just it was crazy, and I won, and I was like, oh yeah, that was awesome. And then ever since then, I don't think he's ever beat me, so I take the good pride in that, because he was like one of the good players that I've ever known. But yeah, it was just cool. But yeah, like excuse if I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. I mean, I'm talking over. I have some of the audio. I put it low enough, but high enough if you want to hear it, I guess. Yeah, because some of the things my friend Vito says is hilarious. he's just a funny guy. Like, I'm not sure if some of you have that friend where he's just funny. Like he just says things, and the way they say it, like the way the inflections in their voice just makes it really funny. It's just, I don't know, it's just funny. But yeah, like back and forth interaction like this, it is fun. If the format allows it, then that's awesome. But sometimes the format just doesn't allow it, and that's where some people get upset. Like, I understand it, but that's when you gotta adapt, man. Like, you gotta just see what you can do, see what you come up with. Cause like, yeah, like, I don't know. Delta Pro for the win. Oh man. This is like a perfect example of how it was back then. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And this is why duality was so good. Like, you could just search for whatever it is that you wanted, and that was like the best thing. But if you got Thunder King, then that would just suck. Mirror Force and Solemn. Yeah, but that's gonna be it for the video. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you when I put up the next Dev Pro Duel. Cause yeah. Thank you for watching.